What if a second chance at love came when you least expected it? What if paradise held secrets that could change everything? Aloha is more than just a romantic comedy. It's a film wrapped in love, ambition, and unexpected twists. Directed by Cameron Crowe, this 2015 movie brings together a powerhouse cast, including Bradley Cooper, Emma Stone, Rachel McAdams, and even Bill Murray. But despite its star-studded lineup, Aloha left audiences and critics divided. So what went wrong? Or was there something special that many overlooked? In this video, we'll break down the film's story, its highs and lows, and some hidden details that most viewers missed. Stick around till the end as we uncover the lesser-known controversies and surprises behind the movie. Welcome to Bai, Movies Review, where we dive deep into films you love or love to debate. If you enjoy movie reviews and deep dives, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Now, let's dive into Aloha and see if it deserves a second look. Brian Gilchrist, played by Bradley Cooper, is not your typical hero. Once a highly respected US Air Force officer, he now works as a military contractor, navigating a world where power and money shape decisions. But Brian isn't just back in Hawaii for business, he's also facing the ghosts of his past. Hawaii was once a place of triumph and heartbreak for him, and now, years later, he returns with a mission that's bigger than himself. His job? Oversee the launch of a privatized weapons satellite. But what seems like a straightforward military contract soon turns into something far more personal. As Brian steps back onto Hawaiian soil, he's not just met with the breathtaking landscapes and the familiar scent of the ocean. He's also met with people from his past who still hold pieces of his heart. This is where the real story begins. Brian's past and present collide when he crosses paths with two very different women. Tracy Woodside, Rachel McAdams. She's the one that got away. Brian and Tracy had a deep connection once, but life took them in different directions. Now, she's married to an Air Force officer and has built a life that looks perfect on the outside. But when Brian re-enters her world, old feelings start to resurface. There's an unspoken tension between them, a mix of nostalgia, regret, and curiosity. Does Tracy still have feelings for him? And more importantly, does Brian? Allison Ng, Emma Stone. If Tracy represents Brian's past, Allison is his unexpected present. She's an ambitious, no-nonsense Air Force pilot who takes her job seriously. Assigned to work closely with Brian, she initially sees him as just another contractor with questionable morals. But as they spend time together, a different side of Brian begins to emerge. Their professional relationship starts to blur into something more. She challenges him, pushes him to be better, and maybe, just maybe, offers him a chance at something real. This isn't just a simple love triangle, it's a battle between past mistakes and future possibilities. Will Brian be drawn back into his old ways, or will he finally find a path to redemption? As Brian gets deeper into his assignment, he starts to question the ethics of the mission. The satellite launch he's overseeing isn't just any launch. It has potential military applications that could shift global power. When he discovers classified information about the project, he finds himself at a crossroads. Should he follow orders and complete the mission, securing his future in the military world? Or should he risk everything to expose the truth? With Tracy's lingering presence reminding him of the man he once was, and Allison pushing him toward the man he could become, Brian is forced to make a choice, one that will not only define his career, but also his soul. The climax of the film builds around this tension. As secrets unravel and personal stakes rise, Brian must decide. Does he fight for what's right, or does he continue down the same self-destructive path? Despite its A-list cast and stunning Hawaiian backdrop, Aloha didn't exactly receive a warm welcome. The film was met with mixed to negative reviews, with critics pointing out several major flaws. a confusing storyline. One of the biggest complaints about Aloha was its overly complicated plot. The film tries to juggle multiple themes: romance, redemption, corporate greed, military ethics, and even Hawaiian cultural heritage. Instead of weaving these elements into a cohesive narrative, it felt scattered. Critics argued that it didn't know whether it wanted to be a love story, a political drama, or a personal redemption tale. As a result, the message got lost. Weak character development. Another issue was how the characters were written. While the actors did their best, many critics felt that the relationships lacked depth. Brian's connection with both Tracy and Allison didn't feel fully fleshed out, making it hard for the audience to invest emotionally. The Emma Stone controversy. One of the biggest controversies surrounding Aloha was the casting of Emma Stone as Allison Ng, a character who is supposed to be part Chinese and part Hawaiian. Many viewers and critics felt that this was a major case of whitewashing, and it overshadowed the film's release. While Aloha had its flaws, it wasn't all bad. Some aspects of the film were genuinely well done and deserve recognition. The Hawaiian setting. The film does an excellent job of showcasing Hawaii's beauty. From lush landscapes to stunning ocean views, Aloha makes full use of its setting. It also touches on Hawaiian culture and traditions, even if it doesn't explore them as deeply as some would have liked. The soundtrack. Cameron Crowe is known for his great taste in music, and Aloha is no exception. The soundtrack is filled with beautiful, atmospheric songs that enhance the emotional moments of the film. It's one of the few elements that received consistent praise. The themes of redemption. At its core, Aloha is about second chances, both in love and in life. Brian is a flawed protagonist, but his journey toward doing the right thing gives the film emotional weight. Even if the execution was messy, the message is still there. So, is Aloha a hidden gem or a missed opportunity? The answer depends on what you're looking for. If you love romantic dramas set in breathtaking locations, it might be worth a watch. But if you're expecting a tightly written, emotionally compelling story, you might find yourself disappointed. At the end of the day, Aloha is a film that aimed high but didn't quite stick the landing. It's an example of how even a talented director and a star-studded cast can't always guarantee success. But sometimes movies aren't just about critical reception, they're about how they make us feel. What do you think? Have you seen Aloha? Did it deserve the backlash, or is it an underrated film? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie reviews. Aloha is a film that tries to balance romance, personal growth, and cultural appreciation. While it didn't win over critics, it still has moments of charm, humor, and heartfelt reflection. The movie explores themes of second chances, redemption, and the impact of past choices on our future. And despite its flaws, it offers a visually stunning experience with its breathtaking Hawaiian setting and a soundtrack that perfectly captures the island's spirit. So, should you watch Aloha? If you enjoy character-driven dramas with a mix of romance and self-discovery, it might be worth a try. Just go in with an open mind and enjoy the journey rather than expecting a perfectly structured story. What do you think? Have you seen Aloha? Did you love it or did it fall short for you? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like summarize this video and subscribe to Movies Review for more deep dives into your favorite films. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.